Brooks in the dark blue against McGiffen in the red and gray. Brooks working that 2-on-1.
He didn't waste any time getting a hold of that and going after it. Brooks, of course, is signed to go to Iowa. And has McGiffen got any plans? He's a senior as well.
He's being recruited.
He's a fire plug.
Starting to get some Division I interest. Had some Division II offers.
He is really thick. And I mean that in a good way.
Inside trip attempt by Brooks. Couldn't hit it. These two met in the finals of the Granite City tournament. Brooks won by a 12-3 score.
You know, McGiffen relaxed there on the edge for just a minute. It was inexplicable. I mean, he was in a good defensive position and almost like relaxed and reached across Brooks for some reason. And Brooks was able to reestablish some. I don't get that. What just happened? We'll get to see Brooks's action from top on a little bit. Is he a rider or is he a turner?
Well, we're going to find out. Under 15 left in the first period.
Okay, after a conservative first period, we get a fresh start here. Brooks gets his choice, chooses under.
Okay, so Brooks out easily. It's 3-0. Another inside trip attempt. This time he hits it.
That was pretty. You know, McGiffen made a couple of half shots and almost looked like he didn't trust himself to be going all the way in underneath Brooks. It looked like he could have finished one of those half shots and actually gone all the way in, but he kind of backed himself out. I don't think he's very confident of what he's going to do with Brooks if he gets a hold of him. And Brooks has those tilts are sneaky. He's got
two coming.
That will make it 7-0. And he's on his way to repeating the performance the last time they met.
Brooks, a state champion as a sophomore. Second last year to Steve Congeni of Willowbrook, who of course missed all of this year due to knee surgery.
Well, McGiffen is a fine wrestler, but he just has no answer for the things that are coming from Brooks.
And had we had a team state race, this win by Brooks would put it out of reach for Oak Park River Forest.
Yeah, they're pretty solid up and down that lineup.
Had Brooks not won, a pin by Brad Johnson of Lockport in the final at 195 would actually give Lockport the state title by half a point. But it looks like that's not going to happen. 15 seconds left in the second period.
Well, the way this is going, there's some bonus points in the offing here as well.
Right. All they needed was the win. Could be more than that. Second period is in the books. Brooks staring at a major decision. He pushes McGiffen away. It's 9-2.
Yeah, he just has no answer. It's hard to hold him off, and his shots are only half shots. That's a frustrating position to be in. Just about all of us at one time or another have been in that position where you just don't feel like there's anything you've got that's going to make a difference against that guy across from you, and that's the unfortunate situation McGiffen's in right now.
Yeah, it's just in your face pressure from start to finish. Oh, nice little shot.
He took one of his half shots and kept going that time.
Got to the leg of Brooks.
Brooks looks kind of relaxed and nonchalant out there. I'm sure there's more muscle fibers firing than we can tell from here, but he looks comfortable.
He's done a good job holding off McGiffen. Under a minute left to go. And McGiffen still on the leg. Seeing if he can work across. Got it lifted.
Well, the difference between one of the differences between this match and last year's was he's wrestling a much shorter man in McGiffen, and last year he was wrestling a longer wrestler in Congeni,
who of course had great hips and great hip pop and great hip drive in addition.
Well, I read an article about Brooks, and he said he took that final to heart last year and kind of changed up what he was doing in terms of training and lifestyle and eating right, and kind of used it in a very positive way.
So Brooks sort of coasts through the third period, but it doesn't matter. He's a two-time state champion. 9-2, the winner over Taylor McGiffen of Alton.
Your Class 3A winner, 182 pounder. The low popular for Sammy Brooks.